I'm saying that these terrorists, these leaders, these people are going to be destroyed. If there are hostages killed or die as a result of what Netanyahu is doing, he will take the blame by the left within Israel, and he will take the blame by the media. Put yourself in his shoes. What is he supposed to do right now? Surrender? Give up? Say okay? It's not going to happen. Netanyahu has decided we got to take over this whole place, this territory again, like we originally had it some years ago. And we need to control it in order to go into these locations and find the hostages. And Hamas says, okay, you do that, we're going to kill them. But really, the Israelis have no choice. They have no choice at this point. Now, just like in our country, they have a radical left-wing cadre of people who will attack Netanyahu and what he does no matter what, even though he's one of the greatest wartime presidents, period. When you look at the last few years, almost 2 years. But this is the only way. They have to control the whole territory. They have to control city by city. They have to go in. They have to try and find the hostages. And they want to destroy Hamas. Now, the left likes to say things like, and not just the left, some failed diplomats, even from Republican administrations of the past, they like to say things like, you cannot destroy an ideology, even though we destroyed one called the Nazis. That doesn't mean that some Nazis won't survive. It doesn't mean that you won't have, like in our country and other places, neo-Nazis. But you still want to destroy the Third Reich, the Nazis. And that's Netanyahu's point. I'm not saying there's not going to be terrorists around, that we're going to end it tomorrow. I'm saying that these terrorists, these leaders, these people are going to be destroyed. The fact that they'll have some followers one day and so forth and so on, that'll have to be dealt with or not in the future. But right now, this is what we have to do. This is always what he's wanted to do. And so, if there are hostages killed or die as a result of what Netanyahu is doing, he will take the blame by the left within Israel, and he will take the blame by the media. But I would ask you, put yourself in his shoes. What is he supposed to do right now? Surrender? Give up? Say okay? It's not going to happen. And it can't happen. Now, it's worth circling back to this Iran nuclear issue because it's not over. And to me, the battle of ideas isn't over. And the battle against the anti-Semite isolationist wing, really of the right-wingers, they need to be exposed at every opportunity because they're just as bad as the Islamists. They simply are. And they undermine our country while they pretend to be America firsters. They're not America firsters. They're America lasters. I want you to listen to the Deputy Speaker of the Iranian Parliament. The Deputy Speaker of the Iranian Parliament. I'm going to play something for you that is not being played anywhere else. Certainly not on network TV, certainly not on cable TV, and certainly not by these podcasters. Because it proves what I have said, what the president has said, anybody with two brain cells to rub together has said, that the Iranians were producing nuclear, not power, weapons. Weapons. Here's the Deputy Speaker of the Iranian Parliament just a few days ago. Go. When we first entered into nuclear activities, our real goal was to build a bomb. No point denying it. Go ahead. You mean the goal really was to make a bomb? Yes, 100%. Whose goal? The whole system. Everyone who started this. The real goal was to build a bomb. We had started, we wanted to go all the way. If we could keep it secret and test the bomb, it would be over, just like Pakistan. Once we began, we had to finish it. What you're saying, we've heard such things officially before. We've never heard this. Won't what you're saying affect the negotiations? No one pays attention to what I say. Foreigners will eventually find out anyway. Wow. Are we going to hear people come forward and say, you know what, we were wrong? Never. These people are evil. They're evil. They play their audiences. They play the system. We all knew this to be the case. We all knew it to be the case. The Israelis weren't dragging us into a war. We had to make a decision. We were going to stop this regime who hates us, tries to assassinate our president, wants intercontinental ballistic missiles to hit our country. Are we going to stop them from getting an atomic warhead or not?
For all this and much more, sign up for Levin TV.